about digging with you is it almost like, I definitely think it's something that you enjoy doing.
Me? What the f are you doing? Put it high, you prick.
Fuck!
Christ. Is that one gone off or what?
Holy smoke! Devil!
Hey!
One of them didn't blow up.
So after Bromont, came back to England and had my shoulder checked out, and they couldn't find anything wrong with it. Thankfully, it wasn't as bad as I'd first thought, and so it was all about rehab, and it was all just about giving it time to heal, you know. And with a lot of time on my hands, I thought it'd be a pretty good idea to rent a digger, you know, and redo the first straight of the yard. And I definitely kind of relax when I'm driving a digger, you know. I'm not thinking about anything else.
When after he gets a digger, he just digs away. He still hasn't said a word. We arrived, and like he's just like silent the whole time. You get, what are you doing, Af? Where are you gonna go first?
Hey, Af, what are you doing? Where are you going?
He's somewhere out there riding, training, and somewhere that way digging. And you know, as much as I love digging, it's nice to have a little break. It's rad, like just come up here and just, like in the evening when you're done riding, or in the morning when it's super early, no one's around. It's like boulder and rock climbing. No matter what I'm feeling, honestly, and no matter what mood, it's just every time I come up here, I'm just like so happy instantly.
Above the limit and still can't reach my goals.
Yeah, well, it's pretty rad, like little cross-country ride up here, and then just get your climbing shoes out and chill up here, like you said. No one can find me, and all the while I'm getting stronger on the sly. Bang! Next year. Oof. I feel sorry for him already, Claire, I do.
If in doubt, get a digger in. Level it. Digging to me, you know, is kind of a whole part of the lifestyle that we lead. We're the ones who build the tracks, we're the ones who build the jumps, and we're the ones who kind of take our riding to the next level by building that stuff, you know. And it's easy to just go and ride someone else's stuff and go and ride tracks that are already there and rely on other people to do the work, but you know, it's another thing to build it yourself and to really step the level up yourself. And that's what digging to me is all about, just stepping the level up.
You ready for Worlds?
I am now. Did one gate and a whole load of quarters. I'm ready. Like a week ago, I was sat on the mini digger and I couldn't ride my bike. I was just like, oh, I've got a good few weeks, you know, to get back on it. And now, all of a sudden, it's like a few days till we go out, and then we've got a week out there before we race, so it comes up real quick. Goal for World Champs is to win, you know. There's no other measure at Worlds. No one really remembers second and third, and I've been training hard and I've been training well, and I'm more focused than I ever have been in my life.
What's your goal for Worlds?
To win. Ain't doing all this for nothing.
I'm pretty good. I'm not racing, obviously, you know. Like last year I won, and it was the raddest thing ever. Like I was so happy, and I had like no doubt in my mind that this year, you know, I'd win it again. And then obviously I got injured, and it took longer than I thought, and it sucks not going to the race. And it's weird, you know, not going when the boys are off and they're packing up, and it's one of the races, you know, where we all like we work well together, and it's good to have us all together. And I think it's kind of weird that I'm not going to be there for everyone, but.
Australia, Singapore first.
How many bags you taking?
What total? 18, I think. Well stoked on that.
buy some headphones. Don't have to.
What about the other ones you're looking at?
Yeah, they were pink. Every time we get to the airport, Affy spends like between 120 and 150 pounds on a new pair of headphones. Between next race and this race, he'll lose them somewhere, and next time we're at the airport, he'll buy another pair. Got any evidence to back this up? Well, no, I just watch you do it every weekend. Like, I want to get an iPod. If I buy an iPod, I get 20% off my headphones, don't I? Can you lend me some money? He was a good salesman. He managed to sell me a pack of batteries, an MP3 player, and a pair of headphones.
Just did a 13-hour flight. Quick bit of sushi, and then a 10-hour flight.
Brownie, where are we?
Terminal, don't know what terminal, somewhere in Australia. Sydney. Sydney, it says so on the sign up there.
Brownie Cider's like a giant midi rascal. It's like a proper rat explorer's van. Such a bit shit.
I can't wait till G has to borrow it to get and pull some chicken.
Yeah.
Where are we going to?
Manly, on the northern beaches.
Brownie's getting into it.
Brownie! Not choose now to get erratic when you're driving.
Stop f***ing right.
Hey! Oh shit! That was painful.
Don't put your sweaty ducks around my mouth.
Where's the f***ing bomber?
You just needed a trash can thrown in, that's what you needed. Sort you right out. Where's Affy? Come on, it's time to get up anyway, Susan. It's time to go for it.
How jet lags.
Man. Kenzie.
What are we doing, Tom?
Just a bit of beach circuit action. Just to blow the cobwebs off before we go down to the surf comp down in Cronulla later. I think Stevie Bell thinks we're having a barbecue on the beach, and Andy, I don't think they realise we're having circuit training. Like idiots. David, what are you doing? Stevie Bell's finally realised that it's not a barbecue this morning at the beach.
Just been dragged from the top of the beach to the bottom.
We're in Cronulla, Australia. Red Bull Junior Surf Comp. $5 says I can get Affy in the back of the head with my flip flop. Oh! That went in the sea, I better go and get it. Meant to be out riding downhill like 2 hours ago. Kinda not into the idea of going right downhill. There's like way too many hot chicks here to like drag ourselves away from it. Brownie, what is dragging us away from to go and do?
I'm taking G away from girls so we can go and train for the world. I think that's quite a good thing to do.
Never gonna regret a downhill session so much. I'm torn away from the beach, the Red Bull party, the Red Bull after party, after the surf contest. Stacked with pretty girls. Like seriously, whoa.
They're like a pack of dogs on heat. It's embarrassing.
Where we at? Well long gone? Well long gone? Spider hunting. Help a brother out. thought I felt the weight, you know.
I think the race in Canberra, you know, it's going to be won or lost almost before the riders get to the event, you know. It's going to be decided on who's done the work already. It's going to be decided on who's trained and done the right kind of training before the race. I guess on the day we'll see who's worked out best.